Welcome back to Return Trajectory, Episode 5, New Equipment.
Alright, Jeb, we best get ready to get underway. The station should be coming over the horizon any minute now. Alright, man, engines are primed and ready. We are clear to go. I don't see the station. Oh, there it is. There it is. I can see it. Alright, landing gear up, engines online. Let's go. Jeb, I think we're forgetting something. Oh yeah, EV report, got it. Ah, there we go. Did you just jump out to the ship while we were flying? Are you crazy? I'd prefer the term mentally unstable. Not crazy. That would explain a few things. Please don't do that again. I've had enough heart attacks for this mission. Well, you're still alive, aren't you? Somehow. Though I'd rather not try to test my luck, honestly. Just don't do something like that again. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I know. No worries. I'll remember to get the EVA reports while we're still on the ground. Cool? Yes, that will make me very happy. Thank you. Watchtower, this is Morsel Mark III coming into dock. Roger that, we're reading you. Approach is looking good. Just make sure you miss that solar panel on the way in. It looks like your approach might get you very close. No worries, Alan, I got this. Should pass within a few meters. I'll keep the engines off. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Very good job. You're clear to dock. Alright, docking port active. Camera online. Coming into dock. Well, I must say, from moon surface to interception, that was pretty nice. You'd think I knew what I was doing, right? Well, you'd think, but, yeah, you know what? I should probably stop teasing you about your flying. You've been doing rather well. Thank you. Alright, you guys are docked. I'm gonna be beginning cleaning procedures of the science equipment. Jeb, go ahead and bring up the science. Alright. Keep your pants on. And there you go. There's your science. Alright, you can head down to the morsel. I need you to check the equipment bays. They're still empty, man. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. We got space in our spaceship. Well, we've got some equipment on board the station that we'd like you guys to take down to the moon base. Apparently they're running low on power, and they're gonna need some secondary equipment. Oh, I gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and start moving everything over then. You might... Yeah, I was actually just about to suggest that. Yeah, just grab a container, pull everything into that one, and then take it back to the ship. Already ahead of you, man. Struts, don't need those. Okay, ground pylon. There's honestly not much here. Yeah, we didn't have all that much. Most of it's just leftover parts from the resupply ship. Anything else was either taken down with the fuel freighter or used elsewhere. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and open this container. Get these solar panels out and get them into these storage bins. Get that in there. Ground pylons last. There we go. Let's get this and get it back on the station. Much appreciated. Well, if anything else comes in as far as supplies go, we got plenty of storage space. Good to know, man. Jeb, all the science equipment is cleaned. Thank you, Alan. You're welcome, man. Just, fly safe. Undocking. Jeb, you wanna take over? Yes. Give me a sec. Alright. Retro thrust. RCS engaged. SAS online. Departure profile is steady. Alright, you guys are clear off the station, readjusting for solar alignment. Have a safe trip, guys.
So another thing I did in between this docking and undocking was actually decreasing the loading distance from 22 kilometers down to 900 meters, which is really handy when I came into land. Really decreased the lag and the playtime.
Hey, Kierly, your turn to get out and do work. At least you let me choose my own music. That's better. Yeah, you have fun out there. I'm doing menial labor. How can I have fun? I'll let you choose your music. It's a nice upbeat tune. Don't you like your own music? I'd rather have something in my stomach. Oh yeah, that's I'm eating your snacks, isn't that right? Oh man, these are good. These are really good. You been holding out on me? The same snacks you gave, man. Oh yeah, I guess it's just better because it's the spoils of victory. Oh god, it's so good. Oh Lord. Solar panels. Solar panels. Alright, I'm gonna put these on that ground pylon. So we've got some extra incoming energy. There we go, that looks better. Alright. Last step is to get these things linked together. And then we can... Well, that should be it. Yeah? Well, last thing? Are you done now? Oh, please. Oh. I got more room for sex. You just have to rub it in, don't you? I'm sorry. I got a mouthful. It's kind of rude to talk with a mouthful. You're an idiot. But what's happening? You've got for yourself on the ground. I see that. I see that. Alright, let's get these monopropellant tanks on here. One goes there. And one goes there. Alright, Bobbart, I think that's everything. Cool. Come on back. I'm sorry, but I ate like all your snacks. Alright, we are on final approach to the Kiefer Highland moon base. Coming around the dark side of the moon. Jeb, you got it from here? Yeah, I got it, man. We got this. Beginning final approach to the Kiefer Highland moon base. You're being a little bit twitchy on the controls. Man, can't you just sit back and enjoy yourself? I don't know, the music's making me a little bit nervous. It's like something bad happened, but I can't remember what. Huh. I don't know, man, it's fine. I mean, we overshot a little bit, but we're coming in to land. Should be fine. 600 meters, coming in, landing gear down. Yeah, we're not looking too bad, actually. Coming in. See? Yeah, this is how you do it. Yeah, there we are. Alright, bring us in a little bit more to the right. I got this, I got this. Yeah, you're doing rather well. Rather well. I don't think anything could possibly go wrong. That's a bad thing to say, man. You should never say that. Well, nothing bad happened except for a slight bump. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna move us a little bit closer. Just slowly tap it in, getting us close. There we go. And touchdown. Landing gear down. Alright. Let's see what science we got. Science. Crew report. Alright, KSC. This is Bill and Jebediah Kerman on the Highlands. Specifically the Kiefer Highland moon base. We have landed and are preparing to get refueled. Roger that. Can you go ahead and give us a science overview of what you discovered? Let's see, the goo seems to be less dense here. Most likely due to lower gravity. Let's see, what else? After calibration, the sensor is able to detect the interplay of gravity between Kerbin and the moon. That's kind of interesting. The sensor has detected a minor quake in the surface. Collected and recorded temperature data from the environment. You leave the sample bay doors open on the moon and go do something else for a while. Something else being EVA work. And there we go. EVA report from the moon's highlands. I'm going to go ahead and grab this ground pylon and begin the groundwork. Well, you're using parts from the Kiefer. I mean, I am, but, you know, it's got ground pylons and so do we. And I don't want to have to carry this, you know, these parts around, you know, if we're not going to use them. Good point. And it'll help get the base up and running a little bit better. Less parts for them to use, less parts for us to use. It's a good thing. Alright, gonna get myself another pipe. And gonna put it on this pylon down here. There we go. And jetpack. And get myself another pipe and get the Kiefer attached to our ship. There we go. And link. Bam. There we go. Alright. The dust is getting everywhere, and the sample appears to be comprised of a large number of materials layered over time. Interesting. What are you doing now? The most important thing. Planting the flag. Bam, return trajectory. Alright, Moon Islands. Hopefully the guys back at KSC won't notice all the charring from all the engine exhaust on the samples. Alright, I'm coming back. And let me in. Okay. Take data. That should be it. Yeah. Alright, let's get that Kiefer up and running again.
Kiefer drills deployed. Disabling engines. Drill contact. Still reading insufficient power. Radioing KSC for support drop.
Support drop? I know that music. This is Comrade Kerman. The Kiefer has informed me that you guys do not have enough electricity on the dark side of the moon. We don't want you guys dying over there from lack of oxygen from life support failing while deployed to the base, so what we are going to do is launch a new support craft that is headed for the base. This will be a completely unmanned piloting ship, similar to the Kiefer. We have not yet come up with a code name for this module. But it is relatively simple. You'll see what it is once it comes into land. Comrade Kerman out. I'm going to let the unnamed and unmanned ship head out to the moon on its own.
Now, one thing I did here was a launch to orbit and then a transfer trajectory to the moon without actually looking at the map. I just did the burn and I stopped it once it got to about 11 million kilometers. And then I came in on the moon.
Proximity warning, proximity warning, proximity warning.
Let's watch that again. So this is a real-time replay of exactly what happened, exactly how fast it happened as I saw it. This is my frame rate as I was coming in at 100 times time acceleration, and then dropping off to 1. Kerbal joint reinforcement had to stabilize, and then I got control. I accidentally burned down a little bit, and then I got my bearings and burned straight up. Then I ran out of fuel. And then I staged. So exactly 0 vertical velocity when I did that. I didn't plan that, and that was my first take. So I kept it, because it was pretty amazing. Just like the first case of orbital drift.
Beginning final approach. 10 kilometers out. Adjusting. Decreasing horizontal velocity. Landing gear down. Beginning final approach. Keeping retrograde target reticle onto target marker. Meters, 500 meters, 400 meters, 300 meters, 100 meters, decelerating, terminating horizontal velocity, beginning descent, 120 meters, 60 meters, 40 meters, beginning final landing adjustments. Coming into land, halting, error, 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 error. Kiefer taking direction control. RCS engaged. Moving into position. Aligning with ground pylon. Landing profile steady. Preparing to land. Landing achieved. KSC, you may retain control.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another episode of Return Trajectory. Didn't know what I was saying there. If you liked the video, please do like the video and feel free to subscribe. This is That Tiny Dude signing out.